Hey, what is up, guys? Getting caught up on a couple videos. I'm going to put out here a new little series of last night's adventures. While working out here in Roosevelt in eastern Utah, I'm working the day shift, so my adventures have to take place at night. So these upcoming videos, I'm going to be talking about the GARMIN INREACH, which is a new GPS text tracking, satellite tracking device I've got, and well, because I needed some lights on the truck. There's a couple videos on some nighttime wheeling adventures in the Land Cruiser and why I needed some lights, some off-road lights. So on this part one here, we're just taking a look at the GARMIN INREACH Explore page. It's the map share page, and zooming in on this little zone out here, you see the tracks where I've been driving on the way out here for the last few days. And we're just going to explore this little area along the Duchesne River that's just south of town here, and kind of testing out the INREACH map function, the EARTHMATE app from GARMIN, and just rallying around, checking some stuff out at night, trying to make an adventure out of really nothing. Yeah, so this first clip right here is the standard lighting. I haven't adjusted the lighting at all. And then here you go, next clip, I boosted up the exposure quite a bit. Here's my flashlight, handy dandy Nebo flashlight that I busted out. So up till now, you can see there's like, it's like you're driving around in the darkness out there, blindly pretty much, without any sort of aux lights on. And I've been meaning to pick up some new lights for a while, but just never really gotten around to it. But all these clips are actually exposures boosted on them, so it does look better than it actually looks in real life. But just milling around out here by the river, you end up kind of on these hilltops where there's just some oil rigs up there, oil pads, and that's pretty much what is all over out here in the Roosevelt area. Roosevelt Vernal, that's called the energy hub of Utah, and far and wide, as far as the eye can see, it takes a while to get, you got to get pretty high up into the foothills. Damn, dude, Deadhorse. Holy shit. That's all we're gonna find out here, probably. Shit. Okay, so we're trying out the INREACH GARMIN EARTHMATE app here, trying to navigate off of that and make our way back into Roosevelt. We're not far away from town, but so far the map database has proved to not be super reliable in this area. This happens to be an oil field, but so a lot of the roads that I was traveling on weren't even on the map, and then you would crisscross over roads that are on the map that you just cross over them. So there's some sort of breakdown in the database, but I was trying to make that little connection over to the hardball there. I figured we'd cruise along underneath that ridge. It'd be easier than traversing across to the north along that route, going across a few ridges. So we're gonna go try this one, and if not, well, we've still got quite a bit of fuel. Hopefully we don't have to backtrack past the Deadhorse, and we can make it north back to the dang highway. But all in all, it's been a fun night. Land cruisering. Land cruisering. I guess that's a trail. It's a trail, but I don't know how easily it connects over to this other one. This part here could get to be a little bit tricksy, is what I'm thinking. We got some pretty big hills to have to climb through. Holy shit. Definitely in some hills have eyes territory. All around out